United States forces have launched missile strikes against the Islamic State group in northwest Nigeria. The US Africa Command said they were carried out in coordination with the Nigerian authorities and killed what it called multiple IS terrorists in Sokoto state. Nigeria says it was involved in the planning of the operation, and the US military posted a video showing a missile being launched from a naval vessel. On social media, President Trump described the Islamic State group as terrorist scum and accused the group of targeting and viciously killing primarily innocent Christians. While speaking to the BBC World Service, the Nigerian foreign minister defended the military action.
What I can confirm is a joint operation between Nigeria and the US that has targeted terrorists. It has nothing to do with a particular religion. It is, as far as we're concerned, targeting terrorists that have been attacking Nigerians, period. So it has nothing to do with one religion or another. And nor does it have anything to do with Christmas. It could be any other day. It is to do with attacking terrorists that have been killing Nigerians.
Well, our reporter in Lagos, Magochi Okafor, is following developments.
The US has confirmed, even the Nigerian government has confirmed a joint attack in the northwest part of Nigeria, specifically Sokoto State. Now, over the years, for more than a decade, Nigeria has been battling insurgencies, specifically from armed groups and jihadist groups. In November, the US president did say that there was potential that he was going to go in guns a-blazing and carry out strikes potentially in Nigeria. But now we have seen this happen. While the US president did say that this was an attack on Islamist, what he called Islamic terrorists, targeting particularly Christians, the Nigerian foreign minister has sort of also said that this is more on just what he has called attack on terrorists, because according to the government, these attacks have not just targeted Christians, but they've also impacted Muslims also. Sokoto, where this happened, is a state seen to have more Muslim majority. In fact, the Nigerian Sultan, that's sort of the spiritual head of Muslims in the country, resides there, and that's where that's sort of the background of what has happened. But many people see this, some people from conversations we're seeing see this as a welcomed partnerships, as Nigeria has really been trying to clamp down on insurgency for years now.
Yeah, just talk us through a little bit more of that background, I suppose some of the history that's led up to this.
Well, for more than 10 years, we have seen groups, jihadist groups like Boko Haram, Islamic State, West Africa Province, popularly known as ISWAP, and other groups that have been cropping up, launching attacks on people in schools, in churches, in mosques. In fact, just a couple of days ago, there was what was said to be a suicide bomb attack in a mosque. While no group has claimed responsibility for it, this sort of situation isn't entirely uncommon in Borno State, which is where this mosque attack happened. So for more than a decade, Nigeria has been battling this, and it's been from groups that are trying to sort of install their ideology in the region. But the Nigerian military has been pushing back, and there seems to be sort of another rise of these attacks in recent years, which is potentially why I guess the US government is now collaborating with the Nigerian government to clamp down on this.
Thanks to Makochi for that.